Match 13 at the HBL PSL, the Gladiators against the Sultans.
Last time Multan Sultans won the toss. They allowed the opposition to score 180 plus in 13 overs. It was a rain-curtailed game.
But they haven't managed to rack up good partnerships. And as mentioned, there's a change in... there you have Shamil Hussain, has been prolific. He has that unorthodox technique with that head position, sort of leaning over.
3, 2, 1, let's play.
Here we go then. Ashton Turner will start the show. Bit of spin, bit of pace off. 250s in a row. Big shot, that's gone all the way for a gigantic 6. Here we go then. Stamping his authority early in the piece is Khwaja Nafi. Made a great sound and placement was brilliant as well. It's been rather expensive so far in this year's HBL PSL. Oh, that's more like it. Spun and given by the umpire. Sharp spin. Where did it pitch? Outside the leg stump or not? It's gone for a review.
Original decision out. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. Faisal, you can stay with your original decision. Stand by. You are on screen now.
I've got to say it looked close in live action. Didn't get the benefit of the doubt. It was umpire's call, marginal, but he's gone. Yeah, 12 of 7, 13 for 1. Shamil hits that one, not cleanly. It's done for the night. Beautifully held by Mohammad Nawaz. He's off to a great start. Picked up a wicket and now a very good catch. Shamil Hussain was aiming for a big one. Lost a bit of shape on that one and he's gone.
Yeah, the question was, does Ashton Turner as the captain give himself another over, particularly with the fact that he has the option now of 2 left-handers at the crease, and he takes it. He takes the option. It's a smart wicket, a Vigotel smart wicket. And why not? The in-form Shamil Hussain has to go for 2. Gladiators 15 for 2.
Definitely on. This time he finds the gap and 4. Beautifully struck. Finds the gap. Another boundary. So a couple of good shots from Hassan Nawaz. He's off and running. 26 for the loss of 2 after 4.
Hammered away, not quite all the way. Picked up length very quickly. Even better, even better. Just a calculated gamble. He knew because of the ball before he was going to be a little bit fuller, and he anticipated it well. Picked his gap nicely. Again, picked length well. Just slightly back of a length, nothing more. In previous games, it's the 4th one on this surface. Picked up this time, dispatched, not quite all the way, but again, beautiful timing. Men on the leg side deep. Oh, nearly, good effort. Good effort, a little bit of a mix-up as well.
Able to hold on to that one.
This is probably the most difficult catch for a keeper, where it's kind of loopy. You are full stretch, but it's on its way down.
If he can land it, and that will be a gentle loosener.
60 for 2 on a good pitch.
That one swept away, and that is a much needed boundary. Good shot, wasn't a bad delivery, but Oh, premeditated, little lap. Peter Siddle work to do, can't get it. This is better, back-to-back boundaries. Oh, that's beautifully bowled, well kept. They might have a look upstairs, but it appeared as though he had his back foot down.
Can you give me the other side, please? If you can zoom it up. This one, please. Freeze it here. I can see the foot is in the air. Wickets broken. Satisfied.
An extraordinary moment in the game. Hassan Nawaz, maybe for a millisecond just raising that foot. Maybe he slid it back, but end result, Hassan Nawaz gone for 20, stumped of Arafat Minhas, 70 for 3.
Pulled away, straight to the fielder though. Oh, that is a bonus, absolute bonus. Riley Rousseau would be kicking himself. Shocking delivery and just hits it straight down deep in wicket's throat.
Yeah, spinners have really turned it on. It is now Arafat Minhas. Second wicket off the over. Short ball, he could have pulled it anyway. But he pulled it straight to Shan Masood. That's why they are dancing. Multan Sultans. Riley Rousseau, dangerous Riley Rousseau, out for 1. 72 for 4.
In this era, more of that is needed. More impetus, more punch. And a 50 for the skipper, Saud Shakil. First boundary after 28 balls, much needed, much revered.
Edge earns him possibly a 4. It's a fast outfield. Flatter this time, that's hit hard. And that's gone all the way, it's the skimmer. Really is well struck. This time it will be a 4. Played it fine away from the infielder. Big shot. Yeah, no need to run for that one. That was absolutely nailed. Good shot.
Nawaz to Saud Shakil. Oh, short one. Does he get it well enough? He hasn't. It's come off the toe of the bat. Stephen Smith does not drop those. And that is a very big wicket going into the final stage of this innings.
As a bowler, you bowl good deliveries day in and day out without any luck. And then you bowl an ordinary delivery, and guess what? You remove a set batsman. How lucky Nawaz on that occasion. Nicely judged catch. Captain playing a handful for his side. Scored a 50 from 41 deliveries, 119 for 5 Quetta.
Backs away and out. Oh, it's out. That is a great catch. Diving away to his left, and it's Ashton Turner. Bit of a wink to one of his teammates saying, did you like that?
Why try to pitch the ball up to the batsman? Why try to spin the ball? Keep on bowling long hops and you will pick up wickets. Oh, that ball was travelling. What a take that was. Great anticipation, dive at the right time was the cause of this dismissal. Tom Curran goes for 1. Quetta Gladiators in trouble, 122 for 6.
Slower ball. That is being smoked. Just tried for the Yorker again. Ended up being a low full toss, but it's been dealt with. That's a fine shot. Peter Siddle starts with a slower ball, but it's been dealt with over cover. Down the track and hit beautifully. Goes slow ball again. And again, gets hit for 6. Oh, and that might have gone through his legs. Here we go, last over of this innings. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. There it is, the little lap. Full and straight, gets a little bit of bat on it. I heard a 2-2-2, and they're going to get 2. Oh, that's Stephen Smith. They might get 3. And they will.
Chance for Jacobs to get his first 50 of HBL PSL. Looks like he has done his hemming. He's struggling.
Taken off. Here's that 3. Now watch Daniel. He's the one who hit the ball. Just completed the first. Now the sprint's on for the 3rd. Now watch this. Right at the end. Really stretches out and pop.
The occurrence was when he tried to drag the bat, and that effort not to get run out. That's where he tweaked his hamstring. Not a good news for Quetta Gladiators. He's suffering.
It's hit into the onside. It'll be at least 2. Work to do. And he's done well. So they've already run 2. Coming back for 3 now and gone. So he won't get to 50. Good piece of fielding. And innings complete.
You expected a bigger effort from Quetta Gladiators in this outing. Our conditions were good. Here's the evidence. The ball was stopped inside the boundary line. Going for the 3rd one was suicidal ideation anyways. When Multan Sultans captain used spinners from either side, a couple of overs saw Multan picking up a couple of wickets, and from there on.
Well, there's the economy rate of 3.5. Superb. So 167 to win for the Multan Sultans. They are a good chasing team. Can they do it?
We've got a decent game here. Now 167. 6-7 to chase. Now Multan Sultans, remember, lost their last game on this very pitch just a couple of nights ago. Those numbers will look after themselves and probably only still go in one direction. Strike rate, orthodox power. Strike rate, very impressive. Very good at the top of the order. Not always had that opportunity, but has taken the opportunity well. Now, I said at the pitch report that it was a bit of a belter. I don't think it's quite such a belter. I think it's still a good pitch, but I think there's a little bit more in it for the spinners. Hold a little bit as well. Azari Joseph. Just helped on its way. Real easy power from this time Steve Smith. A gentle loosener. This time the footwork, overcorrection, and Steve Smith will pounce on it. He's a thinking man's cricketer and he's getting his plans absolutely spot on. That's one of his areas of strength. Perhaps a little finer than he thought, but he's so strong on the legs. Azari Joseph not happy. Expensive start, 15 from the first. Abrar Ahmed. Bit of a mix-up. I think he was going to get back anyway, but what a shot! What a shot! Announce yourself early in the innings. Something like that, anyway. Goes again, finds the gap. Not quite 6, but it will be another boundary. Brower has a few things to think about here. Up and over, classic. Great control from Steve Smith. What an over this has been. Brower is being treated with disdain. Tom Curran then, early look at Tom Curran. And no early look from Steve Smith, who is motoring on. Flip leg side, nonchalantly flip leg side. That is high class. Oh, shot. Arguably shot of the day or evening so far. Make that 4 more. Just threaded through the offside. There is nothing at the moment that Tom Curran can do. Not what he intended, but he's saying to Steve Smith, anything you can do, I can do just about as well. Well, he did have a slip in place for the first over, but understandably not now. Hammered, absolutely belted. Nothing you can do at mid-off. Now then, Brower, you've not been treated like this very often. Gonna go all the way, I think, yeah, with some ease. What an over that is again. Extraordinary start to this run chase. 63 without loss.
And that's 4. So he's got the gap nicely on that occasion, Farhan. He's just in terrific form. Here's Alzari Joseph. Oh, it's gone straight up in the air. There's 3 fielders converging and taken in the end. Brower is the fielder. You can see the reaction of some of the fielders around him. In the end, a very, very good catch.
Money was on the ball for me. I've done length. A little bit of extra bounce. Farhan losing his shape, we don't often see that. And then had 3 guys converging. No one looked like they really wanted it. And the bar's number was up. Completed the catch. Alzari Joseph looks as surprised as I were. Farhan gone for 32, 71 for 1, Multan.
Josh Philippi. Oh, and that's a wide and not taken cleanly either by the keeper.
Take the edge. But that was full, no swing. Just clipped off the pads from Josh Philippi that he does when he pauses to every single ball.
Would have been a fantastic catch that has gone on and hit the fence. There's a leg slip in place.
Oh, that's going to be out. Oh, I think he was trying to go over cover, ends up getting a thick outside edge and goes straight to the fieldsman.
Yeah, just holding a touch. Not the pace on it to punch it over extra cover. Just finding the edge. South Shakil, golden arm from the skipper. Philippi gone, Sultans 96 for 2.
A little cheeky little ramp. Will he get back for the second? Yes, he races back. And a first for Stephen Smith. First HBL, PSL, 50 for him. Oh, pulled away, too short, and that has traveled the distance.
What a shot. That is so well timed. That is so good from Shan Masood. Yeah, it was a little over pitched, of course, and it was on the legs.
You don't want to be forcing your talisman to do too much out of the way of what he...
Big shot.
And oh wow, well done Riley Rousseau, and what a really catch. Absolutely amazing. We thought this was gone for a 6, but yeah, Smith can't believe it. That is, for me, the best catch I've seen in this season.
Yeah. No disturbance in the top run. Keep rolling, please. Satisfied? I have the decision for the big screen is
ready with the decision. There you go. What a catch. What an effort to dismiss a batter like that. You would need a catching like that. 53 to Steve Smith. 136 for 3. It's so true.
Into the gap. And went in a flash over the boundary line for a boundary.
Straight. Usually you don't find any fielder there, and same is the case this time. It was hit hard by Shan Masood.
Congratulations, sir. Everyone's winning this PSL.
Yeah, that's wrapped right in front. No doubts there. Arafat might want to just go upstairs, but his partner should tell him that if you haven't hit it, you are gone. And yes, that is the message from Shan Masood. And Arafat Minhas will go and take that walk. Will look pretty adjacent. Wicket coming in, but maybe a little too late.
That meeting I was referring to, definitely happening. Now he has picked up 2.
The Multan Sultan lose their 4th, and they are 148 on board. Oh, he's handled that well. Came down, covered the line, and smashed it over the side screen. He's in good nick after that innings against Lahore. 150 comes up with that maximum.
Job done. Very, very impressive. Complete performance, you'd have to say, from Multan Sultans. Bouncing back from a defeat just a couple of nights ago. They look a very strong outfit.
Yeah, it works when at the toss you decide to chase a score, and they did that effortlessly. Aced it without much fuss, and a lot of work to be done for Quetta Gladiators. The skipper looks just a bit down. They have a high-profile bowling department, but it's just not come through the way they wanted it to. Usman Tariq, Abrar is supposed to be the wicket-taking options for them.
Shan Masood has been really impressive in his last 2 outings. 44 of just 18 deliveries. And that run chase where they came up 20 runs short.
And they have 3 more games over the next few days. They play again tomorrow against Rawalpindis, who are, well, winless. So anything can happen tomorrow night, but what a few days ahead they have to look forward to.